7 between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10. At the
on play action, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
He finds an opening, pass to 40. That complete to Lamar Miller. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Gordon on 1st down. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
41. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Now he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't have a great tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive.
Saints take over
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
operating from the gun. Wagner. Incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wagner. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now Drake. And he gets takes this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
On Drake on the carry. Vita Vea on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Off the play fake. Wagner.
Don't worry about it.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it up. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They'll start the drive with Drake. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now on 1st down, Drake again. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalties.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run with Drake. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Wagner. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Michael Thomas.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
from the gun on third down. Wagner is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Operating from the gun, Wagner. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On second down now. It's Drake, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Made in the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
On second down, here's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's McGee. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Brady's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on second down. Brady going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
At their own 37.
Throwing to start the drive. Wagner. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wagner. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wagner. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down. Wagner to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Thomas Thomas unable to reel that one in, but it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw again. Wagner. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the gun on third down. Wagner. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
Marvin Jones.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
And then a fumble. Brady loses the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. We have hit halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Bradley Pinion.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Saints to take over. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Wagner. And Jones has it over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wagner. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets 4 feet down for the completion.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, Drake. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
To throw on 2nd down, Wagner. He's going to find Gallup here complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Wagner. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Operating from the gun, Wagner. A slant to Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. And Troutman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down, it's Gordon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. So from the 36 now, first and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. They run it here with Gordon. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 27. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The 24-yard line.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jump.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Wagner got his man complete over the middle. That's Harvey. And they work this well field across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone from your tight end.
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Brady now on first down. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for the offense.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he's able to put it through. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one, but let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory, like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come in.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Tampa Bay.
From the gun, Brady. On the crossing route, complete. It's McGee. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady's throw there complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
5 yards on
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Buccaneers.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady again. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running, it's Drake. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was real.